What's up guys, it's Maxwell back with recap 2 of week 2 CWL Lite. Let's get into it. Alright guys, our next war is between Rogue XI or X1, I'm not quite sure, I'm gonna have to check on that, and God of War. So first we have Peyton Clanning coming in right here on number 10. Sam SM defending. And pretty interesting attack by Peyton right here, bringing 3 P.E.K.K.A actually, so the P.E.K.K.A walk is in full effect, as well as the King is helping out with those guys. Couple baby dragons on the outside to funnel. The enemy queen is still behind the wall, so the P.E.K.K.A are gonna have to chew through the wall to get her, but 3 P.E.K.K.A and the King are doing so much damage that they are able to go through the wall, no problem at all. There goes the Rage Bell. And also some Clan Castle bowlers to add even more insult to injury right here. The Clan Castle though is pretty pesky for P.E.K.K.A because it was, I think, 2 witches right there. So that's tough. But the poison spell was able to kill those witches off nicely. And yeah, there goes the first air defense that was targeting the healer. So he's lost all of his healers at this point. But there goes the next Rage Spell, and he's decided to support with Hawks right here and right now. So they are coming in towards 9 o'clock. Taking out all those buildings, but he's really unlucky. There goes the Tesla farm, skeleton spells, so maybe he should have gone on the other side with the Hawks, but since this was a 3-star, who am I to criticize his attack? He still has both hero abilities, probably gonna need both of them very quickly here, because there goes the King ability and the Queen is taking damage as well, but she's gonna outlast the Tesla, so he can hold on to the Queen ability a bit longer, and at this point, his heavy kill squad has pretty much brutalized their way throughout the entire base, so very nice raid right here by Peyton Clanning. Also some extra points for creativity by bringing those P.E.K.K.A and healer. Definitely not the meta right now, but yeah, getting it done anyway, so gonna speed through the rest right here. Nicely done, as I already said. Getting the triple for Rogue. Yeah, so there we go. And then on the other side for God of War, we're gonna have a boot Q8, I guess the name is, coming in on a number 4 first battle for the 10 versus 10 right here, so 24 balloons for this one. I think this is the second most number of balloons that we have seen in these week 1 recaps for the CWLL right here, and certainly the most by Town 10, so that's pretty interesting. Couple of whizzies to funnel the golem in this case. There go King Queen right behind. Sort of a small funnel, but it's gonna work out in this case. Going in, the partial Clan Castle lure has already been achieved. A Valkyrie and an Archer are gonna get themselves killed nice and early. There goes a poison spell for Queen and the rest of the Clan Castle, a baby dragon and another Valkyrie, so we have a baby CC right here. King gonna take a lot of damage, but the Golem is still tanking for Queen, so everything is looking good. Get his air defense out of the way, which is what he wants, and then he has 3 hounds and, as I already said, a bunch of balloons for the backside, so yeah, he's just gonna roll with that one air defense at the Queen, and then gonna throw down the triple hound Laloon, I guess I'm gonna call it for now. 2 free spells, so maybe using one. Yes, there it goes. Nice free spell. Onto that Inferno Tower and Tesla farm, so the first Lava Hound dies immediately, but that doesn't matter because the free spell lasting for 8 seconds is gonna be able to help the balloons take out all of that stuff right there, and then take a look, all those buildings being bunched up very close together towards 3 o'clock right here, so he's gonna be able to kill all of that stuff, no problemo at all. Approaching the last Inferno Tower, the last free spell is probably gonna be used very soon. Balloons closing in on it, there it goes, freezes the back-end Archer Tower as well actually, so at this point all the air defense is down, so the Lava Hound doesn't really know what to do, but a bunch of balloons left, so no splash damage, no worries. Nice triple to a boot. Sorry man if I butchered your name, I'm just not sure on some of those names. Nice triple right here, getting it done 10 versus 10, certainly a very good attack. Yeah, cleanup taking a bit of time, but that's how it goes sometimes. And with that we are gonna check the results of Rogue versus God of War. And looks like God of War was actually able to come away with the victory, so 71 to 70. They were actually trailing in damage percentage, so important to get that 1 additional star and eke out the victory on this one. Good luck to Rogue XI or X1 next week. And yeah, I'm gonna hit you guys up as far as the name goes, just so that I can get it right in the future. Okay guys, the next war we are gonna be covering is J2J against Göteborg's Krieger right here. So we have Swu Tang Clan coming in on number 4, pub 4. The 10 versus 10 triple attempt right here, so starting things off with the queen walk. So this is a queen walk and then Laloon attack, so sort of similar to the attacks we see a lot at Town Hall 9 at the moment. So minions creating the funnel for the queen, so very cheap funnel right here. And then she's taking a lot of damage, so there goes the Rage Bell. Right before she goes on to lock onto those 2 archer towers right there, 4 Warbreakers are going to be able to crack her into the Town Hall compartment. Once again a minion for funneling, so as I said, funneling very cheap for this base right here, so that's certainly good. His minions up top have died out in the meanwhile, and there's the queen goes right into that compartment he needs her to go into. She's gonna be able to grab enemy queen, the enemy CC, and then a bunch of other stuff right here, so now she's taking care of the Town Hall, which obviously takes about 12 years, so that's why he plops down the Rage Bell, just to help her out with damage, and she was also taking some damage, so also for her own health. Kills enemy queen, so that's nicely done right there. And then the clan castle comes out, witch and 2 baby dragons, so funny one right here, but gonna be able to deal with that. Nevertheless, there goes another Rage Bell taking care of that Wizzy Tower and 2 Expos, and now he comes in with the Laloon, kind of flanking the queen right here, going straight into the first air sweeper, so decides to get that out of the way early. The queen takes those air targeting Expos, so that's nice. And now there's only a ground targeting Expo left, but he's going straight into 4 air defenses, so sort of crazy right here, straight into those, but he decides that he's still going to be able to do it. They are very close together, so that's why he's going to be able to maybe waltz through them very quickly, I don't know. But he still has a free spell in the back as well for probably the back end Inferno Tower. And looks like he actually got through those air defenses very nice. There goes the perfect free spell right into that air defense and Inferno Tower. Able to freeze both at the same time, and take a look at all those balloons left. So in the end, an overkill swag queen ability as well, so very well done to Wu-Tang Clan for the 10 versus 10 triple for this one. Definitely moving the war into the direction of J2J to win it against Göteborg's Kgas. And for Göteborg's Krieger, we are going to check out Princess Cena right here, coming in on number 2, NH Hung, to get the 2-star on this Town Hall 11 base. So she's going to start things off with the Queen Walk at the 12 o'clock corner right here, taking care of 1 air defense very early, so that it's not going to be able to harm his healers, or her healers I should say, at all. There goes Black Bomb though, so that's sort of unfortunate to lose one of those healers early, but this base does not look like it has a bunch of point defense close to this spot where the queen is, so she's gonna have her way with this side of the base and pick up a bunch of percentage without really being even harmed or needing a spell, so that's certainly very good for our princess right here, taking out buildings as she goes. There goes a giant bomb, nothing to worry about for the queen, of course. Meanwhile, in the 9 o'clock corner, a king with bowlers have started their barrage onto that air defense right there. The king is tanking and distracting, while the bowlers are taking out several important buildings and also clearing the path straight towards the town hall for his her 7 dragons. Excuse me, guys, her 7 dragons, which she has left in the back. So she's going to be looking to grab the town hall with that. Meanwhile, the queen is already at 30%, or I guess the attack is at 30%, since king and bowlers also did some work. Still 3 rage spells in the back, so probably going to use one of those right now as the clan castle comes out. There go a bunch of goblins and a baby dragon, as well as 1 Valkyrie, I think, and the wizard. So sort of a different clan castle for a town hall 11 base, but that's what J2J decided to go with, I guess. There goes an earthquake spell in the middle just to soften up all those buildings. And looks like those dragons are going to be going straight into one of those air sweepers, so that might be a bit tough. Meanwhile, the queen is dead now, placing 1 archer, very smart right there to kill that air defense, and that's going to be able to grab a couple more buildings if the eagle artillery does not kill it. There goes the free spell right into the eagle artillery. 2 rage spells going down for the dragons, so the dragons melting through those buildings very quickly. And now they are onto the single and the Malta Inferno Tower, of course. Looks like the queen stands in a place where she's going to be able to aggro the dragons straight towards the town hall as well. So at this point, looking very good for the princess to grab the town hall for the 2nd star, already at 58% as well. So a very decent percentage on this one. So yeah, there goes the eagle artillery. The enemy queen is dead meanwhile, so that's good as well. And the dragons are going to lock onto the town hall next, and the town hall was previously damaged. That's actually pretty good because it was getting sort of close on this one because those air targeting expos are just doing work onto dragons, but there goes the Town Hall for 62% and a very good, actually 64%, and a very good 10 versus 11 hit right here by the Princess. Let's check out the results, and we're going to be able to see that J2J was able to come away with the victory 72 to 68, also at 4%. So yeah, congratulations to J2J, and good luck next week to Göteborg's Krieger. Alright guys, next up we have D-Zot. He's facing off against Cod Enigma. So for this very first attack right here we have two golems already coming in at the bottom. I wasn't even ready for that. Couple Wizzies creating the funnel right here. And then he's gonna probably have a couple of bowlers and heroes behind. That would be my guess. So there go the heroes and there go the bowlers. And he has a jump spell and then Zap Quake, a rage and a poison. So fairly interesting attack for this one. Marcin doing it on Lil King. Obviously going to grab 2 air defenses initially. The back end or main portion of this attack is going to be dragons, so that's interesting as well. Clan Castle coming out. Looks like we have a standard baby CC right here. The bowlers actually got themselves killed fairly early, so that's not ideal. But there goes the Zap Quake onto that air defense, and looks like he's going to be able to take out the last one with his bowlers actually, who are not taking any damage right now, so that is big for him. And now it's probably time to send in the dragons. Gonna have to see where he decides to do that. Probably near the queen would be my guess. Oh no, actually no. He's gonna have them swing around all the way in the clockwise fashion throughout the entirety of this base. So coming in right here with 6 of them right away. He saves one for maybe a trailing building or something would be my guess. There's the Tesla farm. So he might use... yeah, there goes the last dragon. Alright, so got that down already. Taking care of the Tesla farm. The bowlers, 3 bowlers are still alive, and they are gonna provide some nice value on cleanup if they can stay alive as well. Queen is doing her thing, busting through a wall at the bottom. She's gonna take care of several more trash buildings, but let's focus on the dragons. They are gonna have to kill enemy queen, but yeah, 6 or 7 against 1 should be doable for them, although the queen is definitely putting out a nice amount of damage. But there goes the queen. 2 archer towers and 1 air targeting expo left at this point to worry about, and there goes the expo. So in this case, Marcin able to do it with a very, very convincing 3-star right here. Has got 4 dragons left, I think, a minion or cleanup duty, and only 1 archer tower left to defend, which is of course not gonna be enough to get the job done. The bowlers are still bowling in the middle, cracking through the wall painfully slowly, but looks like the archer tower has targeted one, or the dragon that had a lot more HP left, so that's going to be the 3-star for Marcin on Little King from D-Zot. And then for D-Zot we have Mogla coming in on number 12 Killer, defending for Cod Enigma. There go a couple of Wizzies for funneling. They don't need any tanking, so that's of course a nice bonus. And now it's time for King and Bowlers to move in. King ability being activated right away, since the air targeting Clan Castle would otherwise probably kill him very quickly. Also the King is not maxed out, so a little bit tough. There goes a Rage spell and 2... No, I did not get how many skeleton spells that was. Maybe you guys can pause the video, go back and check on that. But taking out 2 air defenses with a Rage spell and Skelly spell, I definitely haven't seen that before. And he actually did so well that the Lava Hounds now don't have any air defenses to target. So they're just going to float around in front of those balloons, not targeting, but tanking normal air defenses. So with his plan, maybe he didn't think he would get both air defenses, or he just said he's going to use Laloon anyways and tank regular defense with the Lava Hounds. Definitely a little bit strange, but very cool attack by Mogla right here, getting it done on the killer from Cod Enigma and tech. Look at how quick this attack was. This has to win the award for one of the quickest Town Hall 9 3-stars of all time as well, because this one certainly over very quickly. Yeah, Queen's ability swag, Balloon Parade, and Archer Parade as well, I guess. So beautiful raid to Mogla, getting it done right here for the Zaubatzis. Alright guys, so with that we are going to check the war results, and looks like the Zaubatzis were able to come away with the victory 70 to 68, also at the percentage, so definitely GG to those guys, congratulations, and good luck to Cod Enigma for next week's war. Next up is the war between LP5 Petros and Forbidden. So first up we have Daniel for LP5 coming in on Zohan from Forbidden. So interesting attack right here. Looks like it's going to be a queen walk. He has 3 golems and 10 wizards. And then I would assume some clan castle bowlers, but we're going to have to see on that. So funnel being created for queen right here. There go the healers for her. She's going to take out buildings as she goes. The baby dragon actually created the other half of the funnel to make the queen walk left / break into this compartment, I guess. Rage Spell and Raged Wall Breakers are OP, as we all know. So there goes queen straight to that compartment right there, taking out that Archer Tower and Wizzy Tower. She's working her way left now. There goes the first golem with wizards behind. So I think this is sort of a mix between the Queen Walk, Queen Charge attack, and then also the Golem Wizard Walk that we have seen a bit of in the, I guess, second to last meta or something. So I really enjoy that attack actually, so it's pretty cool to watch. Clan Castle coming out now, so the Queen's gonna need a poison and probably a Rage Spell. Yes, there it goes, to take care of all of those goblins and the baby dragon as well. Double poison. Placed nicely, and yes, there go the Clan Castle bowlers, so I was right on that guess. Queen is now gonna join up with the entire kill squad, so the healers are probably gonna switch to the golems any moment now. And looks like one of those guys has already switched, so gets a black bomb for that right away. Of course, the healers are always targeting the troop with the most HP that is being damaged in next to them. So yeah, so I think this attack is actually, like I assumed, relatively close to one of those where the golems are swinging around the entire base. And looks like he does not have any air defenses to negotiate now, so unless he catches a couple of black bombs, his healers should be good to go. His queen actually went down. It was a bit unlucky to enemy queen because his queen sort of swung around right there, so that's a bummer. But looks like the bowlers are going to be able to take over that outside cannon right there, so that's going. And the golems have moved out in front nicely. Only the Tesla farm and 3 archer towers left to negotiate at this point. There goes a giant bomb onto the golems that have now been healed up to full health, so nothing to worry about. And at this point it looks like one of those attacks at Town Hall 6 where the healer has locked onto the giants. There's nothing your base can do defensively because the golems are not going to die in this rate. Not even to 3 Teslas, because the healer that actually just went down to the archer tower would have been able, is what I meant to say, would have been able to keep the golems alive against those point defenses. And a bunch of bowlers and wizards closing in for the rest of the buildings on this attack. So Archer Tower is going to be the last building to fall. There it goes. So beautiful attack to Daniel on number 11 right here. And for Forbidden, we are going to check out Coco coming in on the MP for LP5 on defense for the 11 versus 11 triple attempt. So funnel being created with 1 Valkyrie right here. Queen taking a lot of damage very early on, but he has already upgraded her to level 43. So definitely appreciating the new update. That's looking good. Taking out buildings. The wall break was very good right there, so nice timing on that. Another Valkyrie actually to funnel, so don't see Valkyries to funnel that often, but in this case it was definitely neat to have those, and yeah, worked out very good. There goes a Rage Spell for Queen just to speed along with damage a little bit. Is going to have the Queen standing in the Rage Spell for quite a while, and then the point defenses are going to lock on, so the Rage Spell is already useful for that. So very good placement on the Rage Spell, just as the Eagle was about to activate. His Queen took it out, so that's looking good. And now moving through another storage right here, so a little bit slow on this part of the raid. We're going to have to see where he starts his bowlers, but it's probably going to be behind the Queen or in front of her. I'm not quite sure. We're going to have to see. Let's speed through this walk a little bit as it's taking quite a bit of time. The next wall break attempt was a little bit of a fail actually, so that's not good because the Queen is going to have to bust her way out of the wall on her own. And there goes the Inferno Tower blocking the healing, but luckily Queen able to take out that Archer Tower, so no point defense locked onto her, so she is good. Not going to have to use any Warden or Queen ability, so only 2 spells used so far. And there go the mass bowlers with 1 healer, some more bowlers from the Clan Castle and 1 giant. And they are gonna be waltzing through this entire ring of trash at the top right here. So he's gonna take the Town Hall out last, so don't see that very often, but he has a free spell for that. So I guess he's going to be good to go. The Witch from the Clan Castle is going to do absolutely nothing because all of those bowlers are going to kill it. Warden ability saves the bowlers from the splash damage, which the Baby Dragon of course does. And just brutalizing through the top of those buildings right here. The bowlers are doing so much damage in big numbers. And he has a free spell left now for the core for both of those multi-targeting Infernos, which are of course the main threat to bowler attack. Queen, however, has stepped into the core. She still has her ability, so she's gonna grab the Town Hall and probably gonna get one of those Infernos as well. There goes the free spell, there goes Queen ability. Bunch of bowlers left. Yes, the Queen is gonna grab that one Inferno Tower, so that's very nice because his bowlers are gonna only have to kill one now. Actually, no, the Queen is gonna step up and kill the second one as well. So Queen takes the glory for this raid. 2 Teslas left. Not gonna be able to stop him. So beautiful job to Coco. 11 versus 11 triple. Very exciting stuff. So yeah, maybe a ring base. Not the best idea right there, but with that we are gonna check out the results and gonna see that Forbidden put on a very nice performance. 73 to 65 stars, blowout victory versus LP5. So yeah, Petrias guys, good luck next week. Hopefully can wrap up a win then, and that's gonna do it for this one. Now we have the war between North Awakens and Trollstein. So first time we are gonna start things off with Lisa 256 coming in on Kulgan right here, defending for Trollstein, and looks like she has the standard Stoned Hobo right here. So let's see how she's gonna use that one. As I already said in one of my previous videos, I've been recording so much over the last couple of days that I can't remember which one, but a lot of people are gearing really towards defending air, of course, since balloons are so strong now, and that really opens up the possibility for some successful ground attacks as well. So I guess the meta is allowing quite a few things right now, but it's been like that at Town 9 for quite a while now. So coming out is the Clan Castle, which is a standard Baby Clan Castle right here. Tesla farm actually very close to the opening point, so that's nice because his kill squad is still very strong, of course, and they're going to be able to take care of the Tesla farm, no problemo at all. There go a couple of supporting Hawks. I'm not really sure if those were so necessary, but decide to use them anyway. Second jump spell going down, gonna allow access to enemy Queen right here. So the King is gonna hopefully get out in front, and well, that was what she hoped, of course, and smack enemy Queen in the face, but looks like she's hiding behind the wall, so gonna have to take care of her a different way. There go some more Hawks towards the 3 o'clock corner, and looks like the King was able to bust through the wall now, and he smacked enemy Queen in the face, so she is going down. More Hawks being sent in right here. Three left at this point for Lisa, so there goes double giant bomb, actually gonna cost a bunch of Hawks for this one, so that's unfortunate, but the Queen is still full health with her ability. Couple golems on the wall, the Hawks are gonna take care of a couple more buildings, but from this point on it's gonna be sort of tough to go through the rest of this base. The wall has been cracked a little bit, but the golems have now switched to another wall, so at this point Queen is gonna open up that wall. She's actually going to move in front, so going to need her ability to take care of enemy King right here, and then we have an Archer Tower left and a Wizard Tower, but now the Golems have moved out in front. They are tanking, and there go the last couple of buildings. So good 3-star by Lisa right here, taking care of Kulgan from Trollstein, and let's go ahead and check out Trollstein's attack next. Alright, so there we go with Trollstein, and we have the Terminator coming in on Teddy for North Awakens on defense. Starting things off with a nice Dark Elixir grab right there. Getting that storage out of the way, but no, of course only kidding. So looks like we have a lower weight Town Hall 10 on defense right here, but the air defenses are upgraded to max already. Inferno Towers are as well, not the Inferno Towers, but the Teslas are as well, but we are going to have to check on that. So grabbing one air defense right here with only the King and the Giant and a couple of wall breakers. Queen moving in behind, so the goal is, I would assume, to get this Inferno Tower. There goes the Queen straight into the base, gets one Archer Tower out of the way, gets that Wizard Tower out of the way, and she's gonna get the Inferno next, I think, so definitely a very nice Suicide Hero mission right here. There goes Tesla, there goes Queen ability for the Inferno, and now it's good to go with Laloon. 2 Lava Hounds right away, haste spell onto that Wizard Tower, taking that out, taking out that air defense next. There goes the 3rd Lava Hound already, so Laloon looking very good right here. I would assume that Terminator is a practiced Laloon attacker. Yeah, so Rage Spell also very useful to take care of that high HP Expo that was targeting his balloons that were sort of hanging back right there towards 9 o'clock. Free Spell perfectly onto that Inferno Tower. Balloons sort of bunching up right now, but taking out the Inferno Tower just in time for them to split up just enough to be able to take out those next defenses very efficiently. So the Laloon looking very good for this one. Well done to Terminator getting the 10 versus 10 triple for this attack. There goes some Skellies, air Skellies right into the Lava Hound. That is of course what you want. Popping that Lava Hound just in time for cleanup, and there goes the last Expo to about 327 balloons. So nicely done right here by Terminator, wrapping up the triple on number 7 for a 10 versus 10, which we don't see in all the clans. But yeah, definitely very nicely done. And with that, we are going to check war results for this one, and we are going to be able to see that North Awakens was able to just eke out the victory. So 72 to 72 tie on stars, but North Awakens getting 1.4% more, so that's the victory for them. Congratulations and good luck to Trollin for next week's matchup. Next up, we have the war between Skyrim Legends and Anni Hill 8, and first up we are gonna have Jeezy from Skyrim attacking Cyber Jesus right here from Anni Hill 8. So coming in for the 10 versus 10 attempt, funneling early with a couple of bolos. There go 2 golems, very widely spread actually right here. Relatively heavy kill squad as well, so his goal is to get probably all 3 air defenses right here out of the way, and then just kill the backend with Laloon. So both heroes are in now as well. Funneling is still in the process right here on those storages at the bottom. However, the king has already hopped into the walls, or inside the walls rather. He's taking out the first air defense, Queen has grabbed the second one, Lalo CC has come out, the Bolas actually got the third one, so the Queen is walking right here, but that's actually good because that way she's not engaging the Lava Hound, so maybe he's gonna use her ability soon as well, just so that she can die whenever the Lava Hound comes closer. At this point he's starting Laloon, coming in right here with 6 balloons and the first Lava Hound. Onto that last air defense, the first Inferno Tower that he's going to engage is not going to need anything but a haste spell to be taken out. There goes the Rage into the Sweeper and towards the second Inferno. 3 back-end loons for the Tesla farm, so that's going to be a little bit rough. They're going to get the first and the second Tesla, and then all the other balloons are already approaching, so I'm getting that out of the way. And there goes the last Tesla and the last cannon, so nice attack to GZ, getting it done for the 10v10 triple for Skyrim Legends right here on Cyber Jesus. And eventually the Lava Hound did pop, but the Queen and a couple of bowlers still alive. Swag poison in the back as well, there it goes. And yeah, that's gonna be the triple right here. And for Anni Hill, we are gonna have Ni-Hen Chu coming in with an 8 Quake rate, so that's pretty awesome. Don't see that too often actually, I haven't seen it in a while. And only 1 rage spell then for the rest of the space, so obviously he's going very heavy on tanks because it's then important that the damage troops don't take that much damage, because obviously you cannot heal them up or anything like that. So yeah, 4 golems for this one. Looks like he has 7 Hawks, couple of Wizzies, and then I am not sure what the clan castle is yet, but we are gonna find that out very soon. So very wide fun right here. There goes the clan castle full of minions, so it would be nice to have a poison spell for those guys. They put out so much damage, but the wizards are luckily doing splash damage, and they are gonna be able to one-shot a bunch of those 15 minions that came out of that clan castle. So insanity. Couple of Hawks being sprinkled in to take care of those distracted back-end, actually not back-end defenses, but trailing defenses, I guess we can call them. There goes a giant bomb. As I said, no heal spell to heal anything back up, but the golems have moved in front. The bowlers are still doing work. Looks like pretty much all the bowlers are still left alive, so that's good. And yeah, just slowly but surely waltzing the way through the space. There goes a back-end loon for that Wizzy Tower, 1 back-end Hawk for the mortar. So definitely creativity shout out to Ni-Hen Chu. Butchered that name a second time successfully, so sorry for that. It's just tough reading so many new names. So yeah, great attack, very nice and very cool for me to see these types of attacks. Moving my way through all of these clans, and gonna wrap it up right here with, yeah, as I said, pretty much the most creative attack that I've seen so far, but there's been a couple of good ones, so beautiful job right here. And with that, we are gonna be checking out the results of this war, and we're going to be able to see that Anni Hill 8 was able to come away with the victory 73-72 against Skyrim Legends. So congratulations to you guys. Also killed it on the damage percentage. And yeah, maybe Skyrim Legends can have better luck next week. Good luck to you. And that's going to do it for this war. And that's going to do it for Quake and Skeleton Conference. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.